Hello, beautiful Seren stars, and welcome to your reading today. How's your day going today? I hope it is going well. I've not had a great week, or at the point that I'm recording these, but today is a good day. All right, so it just shows, ebbs and flows, rhyming here, not purposely, just a natural rhymer. You don't need to thank me. Yeah, sorry, I'm just being silly. So but today is a good day, and I'm feeling like positive and sort of getting back on my feet again, but it seems like colds and bugs and things are going around, so it's not just me in this world. So I want to send that energy to you on your way, as you go around about your life. If you need to get things done, we send you that healing energy. Okay, so as always, I'm going to go over the basic meaning of your first card, and we're going to shuffle some cards together, and then as a spiritualist medium, I'm going to tune in fully and see what messages come through from spirit and the cards. So you have the wonderful, and I love this, and I love this energy, the Knight of Swords, swift, decisive action. These are the basic meanings. Some of the meanings, they can be more than that. Bold determination, courageous energy, and like charging forward. It can be, confidence in overcoming obstacles. It can also mean like considering the consequences or impulsive, reckless behavior in some readings. But obviously, I'm just going over the basic meaning, and then we'll see what comes out when I tune in to that card. Righty-o, let's shuffle you some cards here. So, Spirit and the cards, what messages can you bring for all the lovely people across the world today? Yeah, I just kind of had a little moment. I did a beautiful reading, and it was just quite emotional one, but in a positive way. So I just had a little moment. So it might sound like I've got a cold again. I haven't. It's just because I was having a little sob there, like you do. It's best to release it and let it out rather than happy tears, not sad tears. Should I add that? I used to always say that to my son when he's grown up now, but he'd bring me thank you. He'd bring me pictures home from school. This may be relevant to the message, we'll see. And well, it obviously is to what I'm saying here now, right now. I would love these pictures. Okay, it could be the worst picture you'd ever seen, but I would still love it because it was his picture and his energy and time, and he was so proud of these pictures or these paintings. Okay, or maybe he'd done them at home for me, and he'd taken that time and that energy and that pride in his work. He could have brought them home from like even nursery age, bringing them home. Oh god, I'm moving the whole board there. And I would just like cry. I mean, I'm quite emotional anyway, but I would just cry, and he'd look up at me with his little worried face as if he'd upset me. And I'd always say to him every time, it's mummy's happy tears. And it was. It wasn't like, oh my god, another picture. Where am I going to put it? I love these pictures, and I miss that so much now. I really miss those moments. So yeah, they were happy tears. So if I get emotional in my readings, it's usually due to happy energy coming through, which is beautiful and lovely. But other people might think, crikey, is she okay? That's just the way they express things, through emotions and feelings and that energy. I'm going to go for two of them. I'm feeling two there. Lucky you. So do any of you like have children, and then you're just like, those pictures, do you feel amazed at them, or are you like, oh god, I've got another one to, I don't know, maybe it's not many of us, but I just think it's such a magical thing, how they've expressed themselves in their art, and then they give that to you, and they're just so happy and proud. Okay, enough of me waffling. Let's get on to your reading. Hopefully this sound still records because my battery is on low. And you have, as we said, the Knight of Swords. So I'm distracted by the low battery. Let's just tune in. Yes, I think, yeah, it's definitely charging forward. So wherever this energy is, okay, this could be, as I always say, the message remains the same, but it could be different facets of your life. I feel very much, for some of you, it could be around new jobs, new working environments, new moving to new places, new homes. Maybe you've got to pack up. I'm seeing boxes and moving, and it's got to be a bit quicker than you expected. But this energy is coming in to help you get through, champion you through. But I also feel very much, for a large proportion of this reading, it's someone's coming into your life in like a very important sense. I'm getting romantic sense again, but it could be friendship, okay? It could be a business working partnership, but I'm getting the word romance and I'm getting love. This person charging in and they exude this confidence and which you love, we all want that kind of knight in shining armor energy here, almost a bit like I'm here to save the day, kind of thing. And they show me like this maiden and she's kind of falling at her feet and being mesmerized by this strong energy coming in. And maybe you've had to do a lot of things on your own and support yourself and you haven't had much help and all these kinds of different facets, okay? And then there's someone coming in, or this energy, if it's not a literal person, this energy and this change is coming into your reading to make things better, okay? And that's wonderful. Let's go on to the next card. Which one am I drawn to? I tapped this one, so we're going to go for this one. 8 of Autumn. It's the perfect time to learn all you can by returning to school, taking a seminar, or conducting research. Do your best work, and the law of attraction will bring you prosperity and career advancement. So yeah, maybe some of you like literally like adult students and you're thinking of like going on a course to help you go down a certain avenue, okay, to open up like to this energy or this new person even, or maybe someone's bringing you that opportunity. Could also be, say, for instance, you're setting up a business and it's like just put all of your energy in. You might not see the reward straight away, but give it time, keep putting it in, keep putting the effort in. Consistency is the word that I'm seeing here, and the word key, consistency, is key to the growth, okay? It's like with my channel, for instance. I've had other channels but didn't consistently post. So with this one, for instance, I do, apart from if I've been unwell, consistently post, and that I've seen a lot of growth in a short space of time compared to other channels that I'd had for years that I didn't really take as seriously or put that consistent effort in. That's just an example to give you on this sort of effort and this growth, okay? And it's like they're showing the drawing me into the bird. It's kind of like you felt a bit caged or a bit imprisoned by environments or relationships or situationships, okay? But it's all of a sudden there's like this wealth of knowledge, and you wanting to learn and you wanting to grow and you wanting to, seeing the word master things, okay, and be your best self and advance in whatever this situation is. It could be career, could be like self-development, okay, but very much see that there. Which card shall I go for next? I'm going to go for this one. Oh, how beautiful is that? Big picture thinking, Pallades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. And here it's kind of like, with ideas and thinking about things and researching things, okay? But I think also your own ideas and your own they give me the word patterns and plans and things like that. They're thrown into the works as I'm speaking here. I'm just going to tune in a bit more. Yeah, they give me the word opportunities and new opportunities, which I was given in other readings this week. You may have watched those readings. They're drawing me to these bright stars, okay, and making wishes upon stars, and your wishes coming true. But they're showing you walking forward and charging forward through this door. So it's like you're putting that energy in and that effort in, and you're being prepared to walk through to the next kind of leveling up. I'm seeing the words leveling up here, upgrading your life. That could be energy-wise, job-wise, relationship-wise, like better, whatever it is, you're wanting better and you're getting better here. Okay, but you're putting in that dedication, the words I'm seeing, and you're putting in that hard work, okay? That makes all the difference. It's not just going to turn up at your doorstep. You've got to go out into the world. You've got to chase this and put in that effort, that learning, honing those skills that you may already have, but you just got to hone them and tweak them a bit. But yeah, this is leading to this upgrade here they're showing me. It's beautiful. Is there anything else you can give me with this card? Give me new beginnings again. Okay. Been given that a lot in messages about new beginnings. And kind of, I don't think I've really spotted them before, but can you see that in the background there's like these white wispy outlines of what look like look like people in the distance. Okay, so it's like they're welcoming you into this new. They're ready. They're there. They're there and waiting for you to sort of step through. Okay, it's already there. It's yours. It's the words that I'm seeing. Whatever this situation is, or whatever it is you're working towards, or whatever you're wanting, and you're putting yourself out to get, or you're planning and putting yourself out to get. Okay, I'm seeing the word planning again. Big changes ahead is the words that I'm seeing. That's wonderful. I love that. And this energy, go-getter energy here. Maybe you haven't always particularly felt like that, or haven't felt like that recently, but there's this change in you. Something's changed. Something's piqued your interest. Something's clicked, and made you think, this has got to change. It's got to change. I'm going for what I want. It's now or never. I'm going to put that consistent effort in. I'm seeing the word again. Consistent effort. Consistent effort. Okay, which card should I go for next? I'm going to go for this beautiful card. Watermelon tourmaline, stress reduction. De-stress your mind, body and schedule as you need to rest, recharge and revive. Okay, let me see what else. Let me tune in a bit more to this one. I'm getting the words group effort here as I look. It's a group effort and a partnership. And we see here these two beautiful people here, male and female, but again, it doesn't matter. It could be, non-identifying, but it's like this one behind her is kind of the one holding over her, this beautiful light shining upon her, and these opportunities, and bringing in this kind of knight in shining armor energy there into your life. And I don't really feel that many of you have had that, and they're kind of in awe of you and treating you well and helping you shine even further in the world is what I'm getting here. And I think they take off some of this stress and this weight that you've been carrying for a long time, okay, which allows you to have that confidence and that energy to move even further forward. And they could be opening new doorways to you as well. But this person is in awe of you is what I'm getting here. Whoever this is charging into your life, going to take that stress and that weight off. And that's beautiful. But you're very much a team still, very much a strong team together, and you complement each other there. Again, this could be work relationships, this could be new friendships, new hobby groups, family members, but whatever it is, romantic is more the sense that I'm getting here. It could be something that leads to romance. It's like building this bright new world together, okay? Which is beautiful. I love that. Let's go on to the next card. Queen of Autumn. Thoughtful, caring, creative, ingenious. Belgian hair. You will be given advice that's both practical and creative, and it should be followed precisely. Focus only upon the positive in every situation or purpose. And I see here very much, and as I was feeling, that you're kind of the queen energy. They're going to be thinking of you, this beautiful queen energy, and wanting to bring even more light, or bring light into your world, seeing you for all this beauty and this wonderment, and what skills that you have, and how kind you are and empathic. And I was getting similar in another reading. And I'm being given the word comfort. And they're drawing me into the soft fur of the hairs and the it's almost like they allow you to be in your soft feminine energy. Again, you could be male or female, it doesn't matter, or non-identifying, but they're allowing you to be in that soft female energy and feeling safe and feeling secure, okay, and feeling you can kind of let your guard down, okay, and then relax. It was getting with the relaxing and stress reduction, allowing you, like, taking the weight off of your shoulders and allowing you to be who you truly are. Sometimes when we're in fight or flight, we don't get the opportunity to be able to kind of enjoy ourselves and our lives. So this person's definitely bringing this feminine softness and this beauty and energy there. Is there anything else that you can give me with this? They're definitely bringing lots of positive love and light into your life as well, and come charging in and bringing all these wonderful things your way, okay? There's definitely this bright, beautiful energy I'm being drawn into. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I'm just, like, the feeling of it feels really good and, like, really shoring. It's like you can go, oh, suddenly breathe type feeling. Is there anything else? I think this is you, thoughtful, caring, creative, ingenious. But I also think that this energy coming in and this person coming in, or persons, is thoughtful, caring, creative, and ingenious, and lots of confidence and boldness on their part. I think they're quite bold, okay? That's beautiful. I love that. Let's go on to your charms. Shimmy, shimmy, shake. I'm going to turn the other way and I'm going to see what comes out and mix them up. I got the same charm out twice in a row on the other reading, so I just sticking my nail back on. So I'm going to really mix these up. In fact, I'm looking the other way and I'm going to put the lid on. I'm going to shake it again, take the lid off, and we're going to see what comes out. What we got? Oh, beautiful fresh daisy. And at the beginning of opening up for these readings today, I was given a beautiful bunch of flowers, so that's very interesting. Oh, and the bunny there. How perfect is that? We have this white bunny rabbit, and then we have the hairs here on the card. This beautiful fresh energy and fresh ideas and this softness and this love and this just allowing you to be in this softer feminine energy, whereas maybe you've had to be kind of in a more harder energy where you're living in fight or flight or freeze in your life, or having to carry so many heavy things on your own. So they're bringing in this complete change, and we have this fresh new energy, fresh new perspectives and fresh new ideas. We have beautiful flowers again that perfectly complement these flowers here. And you have down here, can you see that? You have some little daisies there. So that matches perfectly in with this beautiful fresh energy. So we'd think more sort of March, April time, when you're seeing this huge change in your life and this person coming in and these huge changes, okay? How beautiful is that? I absolutely love that for you. I mean, look, these cards are very matchy in colour as well, aren't they? The green here. And I'm sure they're all different colours. Yeah, all the edges are different colours. Probably lots of them the same. So maybe that's why they're very same. But yeah, I feel this wonderful reading with so much love and so much light, and we thank Spirit and the cards and sending you so many blessings your way, and I will see you in your next reading. God bless.